Good evening. Living Room Productions presents Season 3, Episode 3, Fraidy and the Savage Rubber Band. Pronoun and antecedent agreement. Rule number 2. Okay. A phrase or clause that comes between the subject and the verb does not change the number of the antecedent. That may be confusing to you, but as I go through it, I think you'll understand. The cat food that Fraidy likes to eat stays in its bowl and doesn't fight with him. Okay, what we need to find out is, if you have a pronoun, what the antecedent is for that pronoun. The cat food that Fraidy likes to eat stays in its bowl. What is its? What are we talking about? When we say its, what is the antecedent for its? It's cat food. Okay? So all of this, what this is saying up here is that all of these phrases, all of these words that come between the pronoun and the verb here, cat food stays in its bowl, and the pronoun here, it doesn't change it doesn't change the number of the antecedent. Okay, just because words come between doesn't mean that it changes the antecedent. So you have to always look back and see what the pronoun is referring to, so that we'll know what the gender and the number would be. Here's another example in the same sentence. The cat food that Fraidy likes to eat stays in its bowl and doesn't fight with him. Well, the pronoun that goes here, the antecedent for that is Fraidy. Okay? So you have to look back, even though all of these words come between them, you have to look back and decide what the antecedent is based on the meaning of the sentence. Okay, here's another example. Fraidy, a small version of the great cat hunters, loves to fight for his food. Well, the pronoun that goes here, his, needs to be singular. Even though the noun closest to it, hunters, is plural, you need to go back to the antecedent for his, which is Fraidy. It wouldn't be loves to fight for their food, because hunters is not the antecedent. Fraidy is. Fraidy, a small version of the great cat hunters, loves to fight for his food. The antecedent is Fraidy, so this needs to be singular. Okay? Another example. So Fraidy puts a rubber band in his food bowl so it will snap at him while he eats. The antecedent for it is what? What will snap? Will Fraidy snap? No. So it needs to be a neutral antecedent, not a masculine one, not a guy. It just needs to be neutral, because rubber band is the antecedent, and it is neither male nor female. It's not masculine or feminine. It's just neutral. So the pronoun needs to be neutral. You wouldn't say, so Fraidy puts a rubber band in his food bowl so he will snap at him, because the antecedent is neutral. Okay? So it will snap at him while he eats. And this one needs to be singular and masculine to go back to its antecedent, Fraidy, because Fraidy's the one who's eating. Okay? One more example for this lesson. The rubber band is also carried through all of the rooms of the house to continue its struggle for survival. What is the antecedent for its? Do you know? Is it rooms? That's a noun. Is it house? That's a noun. Are those the antecedents of its? What is struggling for survival? Well, the rubber band is. So you have to listen to the context of the sentence to find out the antecedent for a pronoun. And this one, again, is neutral and singular. It's one rubber band, and it's singular because it is its. All right? And these two should be equal or be in agreement. Okay, so that is explanation of rule number 2. and talk to you later.